Daily God's Promise, Day 11, August 11, 2026. Happy Tuesday. It is August 11, 2026. Yesterday, we stood in waiting grace, in Lamentations chapter 3 verse 25. We learned that waiting is not wasted when the soul continues to seek God. Today, Jesus moves us from waiting into wholeness. In 2026, many people are functioning while still carrying hidden wounds. They are moving forward professionally, socially, and even spiritually, but something inside still feels unfinished. Today's promise speaks directly to that place. We anchor our Tuesday in Luke chapter 17 verse 19. Arise, go thy way. Thy faith hath made thee whole. I want you to receive this as your promise of complete wholeness. Jesus had healed 10 lepers. All 10 experienced physical cleansing. But only one returned to give thanks. To that one man, Jesus said, "Thy faith hath made thee whole." This is deeper than mere physical recovery. The language points to restoration, salvation, completeness, and wholeness. The man did not just receive a changed body. He received a transformed life. The wholeness protocol. Arise. Jesus does not leave the man on the ground. He tells him to rise. There are moments when healing requires a new posture. You cannot remain emotionally bowed down after God has spoken restoration over you. Arise from shame, fear, bitterness, defeat, rejection, spiritual paralysis. God's grace does not merely comfort you where you fell. It raises you. In Psalm chapter 145 verse 14, "The Lord upholdeth all that fall, and raiseth up all those that be bowed down." God is still in the business of lifting people. The forward movement command. Go thy way. This is powerful. Jesus healed the man, then released him forward. Sometimes we keep revisiting places God has already healed. We keep reliving old conversations, old disappointments, old failures, old labels. But Jesus says, go thy way. In other words, do not build your future around what God has already brought you through. Move forward. The faith connection. Thy faith hath made thee whole. Faith did not manipulate Jesus. Faith received what grace provided. The man believed enough to return. He believed enough to worship. He believed enough to recognize the source of his healing. And Jesus connected that faith with wholeness. In Hebrews chapter 11 verse 6, without faith it is impossible to please him. Faith positions the heart to receive what God desires to give. Gratitude and wholeness. There is another important detail in Luke chapter 17. 10 were healed. 1 returned. The one who returned was thankful. Gratitude became part of his transformation. A grateful heart sees more than the blessing. It sees the blesser. This man did not just celebrate what happened to him. He came back to Jesus. In Psalm chapter 103 verse 2, "Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits." Gratitude keeps your heart connected to the one who made you whole. The world's strategy. Hide wounds. Perform strength. Carry pain privately. Keep moving while broken. The kingdom's strategy. Come to Jesus. Receive healing. Return with gratitude. Rise and walk forward in wholeness. The world teaches coping. Jesus offers restoration. Living in this promise today. Today, Tuesday, August 11, 2026. Walk in wholeness confidence. Checkmark arise. Stop agreeing with the version of you that pain created. Checkmark move forward. Do not allow yesterday's wound to control today's decisions. Checkmark walk by faith. Believe that Christ can restore every dimension of your life. Checkmark return with gratitude. Thank God not only for what He gives, but for who He is. Identify one area where you are still living like the old wound is in control. Write this sentence. Jesus has spoken wholeness over this area, and I will move forward by faith. Then take one practical step consistent with healing. Megaphone prophetic declarations. Declare these aloud today. Fire I arise from every place of defeat. Fire I walk forward in the wholeness Jesus gives. Fire my faith is anchored in Christ. Fire I refuse to live under old labels. Fire my past does not have authority over my future. Fire gratitude fills my heart because Jesus has restored me. Fire I am being healed in spirit, soul, and life. Fire. In August 2026, I rise, move forward, and walk in wholeness. Folded hands. Today's promise. Jesus does not only want to touch the symptom. He wants to restore the whole person. Arise from what held you down, move forward by faith, and live in the wholeness He gives. God bless you and give you grace after grace.